Hi folks, welcome to RJA Impact. Today we're going to be giving a brief talk about 10 conspiracy theories. There are so many out there that it would take a lifetime to cover them all. We're making a start here by covering 10 of the greatest. If you want a deeper dive on any of these, then please leave a comment below and we'll see what we can do. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel and click the notification button so you don't miss out on any future video releases. Denver Airport. Amongst certain groups, there is a strong belief that Denver International Airport stands above an underground city which serves as headquarters of the New World Order. They point out the airport's unusually large size, its distance from Denver city centre, Masonic and alleged satanic symbols. There is even a set of murals which include depictions of war and death. As an aside, if you want to know more about the New World Order, then check out the video entitled Illuminati/New World Order on this channel. MK Ultra. Genuine American research in the 1950s and 1960s into chemical interrogation and mind control techniques were followed by many conspiracy theories, especially following CIA Director Richard Holmes' 1973 order to destroy all files related to the project. These theories also include the allegation that the mass fatality at Jonestown in 1978 was connected to an MK Ultra experiment. The scope of Project MK Ultra was broad, with activities carried out under the guise of research at more than 80 institutions, including colleges and universities, hospitals, prisons, and pharmaceutical companies. Harold Wilson. Numerous persons, including former MI5 officer Peter Wright and Soviet defector Anatoly Golitsyn, have alleged that former British Prime Minister Harold Wilson was secretly a KGB spy. Historian Christopher Andrew has lamented that a number of people have been seduced by Golitsyn's fantasies. Former US President George H.W. Bush, then director of the CIA, reportedly emerged from a meeting at Downing Street expressing amazement that he did nothing but complain about being spied on. Wilson's own fears were publicised in 1977 in an article in The Observer, in which he was quoted as claiming that a faction of the service was mounting a whispering campaign against him and that he had been bugged. Sandy Hook. A 2012 fatal mass shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newton, Connecticut prompted numerous conspiracy theories, amongst which is the claim that it was a manufactured event with the aim of promoting gun control. Former Ku Klux Klan leader David Duke has theorised that Zionists were responsible. Theorists such as Alex Jones have suggested that the event was staged with actors. Harassment of the bereaved families by conspiracy theorists has resulted in actions for defamation. Rush Limbaugh has also stated that the event happened because the Mayan calendar phenomenon made shooter Adam Lanza do it. The stolen election. The stolen election conspiracy theory falsely claims that the 2020 United States presidential election was stolen from Donald Trump, who lost that election to Joe Biden. It serves to justify attempts to overturn the 2020 United States presidential election, including the 2021 storming of the United States Capitol. A particular variant of it is the Soros stole the election conspiracy theory. That claims that George Soros stole the election from Trump. Clinton body count. Both Bill and Hillary Clinton are the main people involved in this conspiracy. The Clinton body count refers to a conspiracy theory, parts of which have been advanced by Newsmax publisher Christopher Ruddy, amongst others, that asserts that former President Bill Clinton and his wife Hillary Clinton have assassinated 50 or more of their associates. Such accusations have been around since at least the 1990s, when a pseudo-documentary film called The Clinton Chronicles, produced by Larry Nichols and promoted by the Reverend Jerry Falwell, accused Bill Clinton of multiple crimes, including murder. Global warming. Amongst many global warming conspiracy theories, there is typically the allegation that the science behind global warming has been invented or distorted for ideological or financial reasons. People implicated in promoting the conspiracy include President Donald Trump, US Senator James Inhofe, British journalist Christopher Booker, and Viscount Christopher Monckton. Flat Earth. The flat Earth theory first emerged in 19th century England, despite the Earth's spherical nature having been known at least since the time of Pythagoras. It has in recent years been promoted by a number of people through use of YouTube videos. Flat Earther conspiracy theorists hold that planet Earth is not a sphere and that evidence has been faked or suppressed to hide the fact that it is instead a disk or a single infinite plane. The conspiracy often implicates NASA. Other claims include that GPS devices are rigged to make aircraft pilots wrongly believe they are flying around a globe. Shergar. The theft and disappearance of the Irish-bred and British-trained racecourse Shergar from the Aga Khan in 1983 has prompted many conspiracy theorists to speculate about involvement by the Mafia, the IRA, and even Colonel Gaddafi. Shergar was a superstar thoroughbred. In 1980 he won one race and came second in the other. In 1981 he ran 6 races, winning 5. He also won the Epsom Derby by 10 lengths and a month later won the King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes. At the end of the year he was taken into stud based in Ireland. He was kidnapped by an armed gang on the 8th of February 1983. Negotiations for a ransom commenced, but apparently the gang ceased communication when they could not prove the horse was still alive. In 1999, a member of the IRA published details of the affair and said it was to help raise money for arms. He said that Shergar panicked and damaged his leg and was then killed by the gang. No arrests have ever been made in regard to the theft, and Shergar's body has never been found. Boxing. Boxing has featured in many conspiracy theories, such as the second Ali Liston fight and the first Bradley-Pacquiao fight. In the case of the Timothy Bradley, aka Desert Storm, and Manny Pacquiao, aka Pac-Man, it is clear to even the layperson that the decision to award Bradley the win made no sense. Most commentators have the fight down as a 10-2 or 11-1 majority for Pac-Man. Pac-Man went into the fight as clear favourite, and while Bradley did connect with some punches early, he took significant punches from Pac-Man. In the second half of the fight, momentum changed between the boxers, but Pac-Man was the clear winner in several rounds. The 2-1 judges' award to Bradley seemed to make no sense, and the crowd booed loudly. Bradley took a $5 million winner's check, and Pac-Man suffered his first defeat in 7 years. Conspiracies started almost immediately. Nothing has ever been proven, but the conspiracies include incompetence, bias, and downright corruption. When the fight's promoter was asked what he would say to the judges if he met them again, he responded by saying, "I have the best eye doctor in the world. If they get on a plane to LA, I would pay for their visit." The boxers went on to fight 2 more times, with Pac-Man winning both comfortably and knocking Bradley down twice in the second rematch. What connects all of these? Conspiracy theories. We hope you've enjoyed this rundown of some of the greatest conspiracy theories of all time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss out on any future videos. If you have any favourite conspiracy theories or opinions about the ones we've just shown, then please leave a comment below.